to go over the swim at Hyde Lake in Shelby Farms Park, where this is going to take place for Ironman Memphis 70.3. If you caught, well, I think the video cut out after 5 seconds of the first try. But basically, what we're looking at is, it's a kind of smaller body of water, so I'm not really concerned as much with waves and other types of things. And you should be able to see from shore to shore or whatever. But what's interesting is the start and exit finish area are a little bit different, so transition is probably going to be over here where the finish is. So when you start to swim, you're going to have to take all your stuff over and yourself and probably plan it as if you're not going to need whatever you need, you're taking with you, and whatever you don't need, you either hand to a spectator or you leave back in transition. But basically, the thing that stands out the most to me is you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 turns in this race. So with this kind of awkward body of water, this is probably the best they could do to make sure that we get the full 1.2 miles swim in there. But the key for this race is, none of it's uphill, so that's always a plus. None of it's downhill, so you don't have to worry about that. But you do have to worry about sighting. So right now their layout, they got 2 buoys in between each turn. So you need to be able to kind of recognize 2 buoys between each turn. It's going to be a little bit different distances for each one of them. Always keeping buoys on the left because they're not going to let you turn on the inside of these buoys. You always have to be on the outside and making sure you get your 1.2 miles in. But the key is going to be sighting. So when you're doing your drills and stuff, the key is to be doing Tarzan drills. So you're up, you have your head up, you're working on that stroke and keeping it nice and efficient while you're looking up and trying to sight. Because if you spend too much time, like myself, I'm guilty of this. If you try to keep your head down, you try to keep your form right, you tend to pull one way or another. And if you're pulling over here, you sight up, I'm out here, you need to swim back over here. You sight out here and you zigzag across. You're actually going to be inefficient. The overall speed might be good, but you're going to be inefficient as far as swimming more than 1.2 miles to get there. So the efficiency you lose by doing the sighting, I think, is going to be made up by the fact you're going to have to sight for each one of these turn buoys. So as soon as you make this turn, you got to know, first one, red buoy, turn, look for the yellow, turn, look for a red, turn, look for a yellow, turn, look for a yellow, turn, look for a yellow, turn, look for a red, turn, look for a yellow. And it's last turn buoy, you need to know, turn right after, and then hit the finish area. So I think this is going to be a pretty technical course compared to most races I've done. It's usually a triangle shape or a little bit of a trapezoid, a little bit something different. But also, comparing to Des Moines 70.3, their race is a little bit awkward like this as well, putting it in the body of water that it needs to be at. You kind of, you have to shoehorn in the distance and the layout according to what the body of water will give you. So who knows, first year it may. So that's my take on the swim course. So even though I timed out on my internet, on my car, share the word. Let's get this group going. Hopefully do more videos like this. We'll talk about the bike course, the run course. Hopefully get more content out there, and I can help you guys because I'm doing the race too, because I'll be there with you. So and especially with Ironman's initiative as beginners, 70.3. If this is going to be your first 70.3, I'll be there, and we're trying to work that up with Ironman as being an Ironman certified coach, making it kind of a bigger deal to help you guys out. But this is just with my own personal side of things on the coaching side. So again, if you like this video, comment that you liked it.
Hi everyone, I'm Erica Larson. I'm really excited to be your race director for the 2020 St. Jude Ironman 70.3 Memphis. From an event standpoint, from a spectator standpoint, from an athlete standpoint, there's truly no better park or venue to host this kind of event. We have the run course right here, we have the swim course right here. You can spectate from basically every point in this park. It's family friendly. We have playgrounds everywhere. There's 2 restaurants. There's the zip lining park, a bunch of activities. So everyone here will have something to do when they come visit Memphis for next year.
Yeah, you hit on some great points there. I think what's going to be cool about this venue is there truly is something for everybody. And this is not going to be just for the athletes, but it's going to be for the friends, the families. As an athlete who races, I've got a couple of kids, and I know I get to come back and race at venues where my wife has a good time.